I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. I do need glasses though. This would be perfect glasses time.
We've got, ooh, this nice Albarino, like a white blend, almost orangey wine. Got some funk to it. Really been leaning into orange wine lately, which is new for us. We're at this spot in San Anselmo that we love called Voyage, and they do like a little happy hour situation. They do late night. I'm pretty sure they have like live music. And then they do like little bites that are always really good. So we have outdoor seating and indoor, but it's so nice when like we have to sit outside today. Can you believe I used to drive one of these?
A Jeep where your rims is scratched up as that.
I never scratched a rim even then.
You've scratched your rim since then.
Well, the rims are different. So have you. I
have. But I just want to make sure we know
Worse
you have.
than me though.
Okay, yes, but not on this car. I haven't touched the rim on this car.
Okay. The day you do, you're gonna hear.
Well, no, because she's just whining and barking, and you're telling me about heat maps. I'm like, shut up.
The heat map is my favorite feature, and you were like on the heat map.
Yes, but I got it. Like
I don't know. You were really close right there, so I would not
I like
be
how
talking.
you trust the heat map over like feel.
Thankfully, one of us is watching always. You're such a good girl.
Tired.
She's very comfortable there though. She wouldn't lay on the ground, but yeah. It is hot.
What a good girl.
Both of these are just different chilled reds we have. This one is a little bit more approachable. This one's probably my favorite, but I love them both.
Okay.
Yeah.
This one's got a little bit more punch. It's like very Jolly Rancher forward. It's kind of fun.
Good girl. It is Sunday, on my way to the spa. I'm going to International Orange. I love this place. It's in Marin Country Mart and it's stunning. Thing for me when I'm at a spa is like the amenities, and they have sauna, steam, but their lounge area is also really nice, and they have like an outdoor lounge area. Kaveh got me this for my Christmas present and I'm finally using it. And it's our 1-year anniversary this week, so it feels right to treat myself with the gift he got me. I'm just doing their signature massage, which is what I did last time. The weather's been so good and I'm so excited for this week because I feel like every day this week it's gonna be right around 70 degrees, which is perfect. Yesterday when we went to that wine bar for the day, it was so hot. I feel like my arms were burning. I like had that feeling on my arms, and I like didn't put sunscreen on my arms. I didn't think that far ahead. I also didn't know if we'd be sitting in the shade or not, but we picked the one table in the sun because we want to enjoy the sun. And it got hot. Like it was like 74 degrees, I think. Hopefully now, like really whip out the outdoor furniture and keep it out there. If anyone has a good recommendation for like an outdoor storage box, I want something like pretty substantial that can hold like our furniture covers, the umbrella if we want to take it down. So something kind of long, but pretty. Like I don't want it to be ugly, obviously, if it's gonna be out and if it's gonna be pretty big. But I need to do some research. I feel like something like this exists. It could even like double as a coffee table, honestly. Also, started my herb garden. We did our grocery shopping this morning. We did our like morning walk. This was the first week at Whole Foods that they started having like herbs and veggies, but they had jalapeno plants, and that's one thing I wanted to plant in my planter box, so checked that off the list. And now I think I'm really just looking for dill, and then I'm debating if we want to do like cilantro and green onion. I did just buy green onions, and I know that you can like plant the ends, like the nub, the root at the end, and they'll grow back. So I might just try to do that. I've been wanting to start an herb garden for so long, and I feel like we just have such a good yard for it. It gets so nice back there and so sunny. I did plant them on the west side of the house because our backyard is south facing, and that can be really like intense sunlight like all day. So I thought it would be a little bit too harsh. On the west side of the house, it probably still gets about 6 hours of sunlight a day, but not until like noon. Anyway, I just got here, so I'm gonna go enjoy my massage, and I'll see you guys soon. Fit of this dress is really nice. I feel like it's hitting at the perfect spot on my waist. I just don't know. Should I get it? So comfy. I'm back home. I'm showered. They have showers at the massage place, the spa, but I don't know. I prefer just taking my shower at home. I have all my things. I know my space. I know it's clean. Get like a warm towel or just a damp towel even, because a cold towel feels good, especially if you sauna, which I did, and kind of wipe some of that oil off so I'm not like putting my clothes on and all covered in oil. Feeling great. I'm feeling like so relaxed. I also had her like not put oil in my hair, so I don't have to wash it because I just washed it yesterday and I don't have time today to wash it. But my masseuse was amazing. If you guys go to International Orange, get Laura. Laura is the best. The pressure was perfect. I never had to once tell her like less pressure, more pressure. I told her I'm like hold most of my tension in my neck, shoulders, and like upper back, and she started on my neck. It was amazing. I was like, I could fall asleep. It feels so good. She got all of my knots out, and she really had such a great touch. Like, you know when they're rubbing knots out sometimes and it like tickles, which I usually have, and it honestly makes it uncomfortable for me, but she was able to like rub them out perfectly, and it like hurt, but in a good way. So yeah, I loved her. Thought I would pop into the DOEN store because they just opened and it's stunning and I haven't seen it yet. And it's so cute. All their stuff is really cute. I've actually never shopped them before, so I wanted to like see everything in person, and I was impressed. The jeans, I tried on the jeans. The first pair fit amazing. I just didn't like the wash. The wash was like too dark and almost like a cool toned. No, it was not giving what it needed to give. If it was like a light wash jean, would have been game over. They're so soft, so comfortable. But I did get the dress, so I'm very happy. The fit was just too good to pass up. I feel like it hit me at my waist in the perfect spot. I'm getting ready now for a dinner party I'm going to in the city. One of my friends is hosting it. She is also an influencer, and a bunch of influencers are going, so I'll get to see everyone, which is so nice and always so fun. She's putting on this dinner party with Host, H-A-U-S-T-E, which you guys should follow them. Their content's so cute. It's just like hosting content. The theme is Saltwater Supper, so it's giving coastal chic, very like barn jacket, hunter boots vibes. This works out because I literally just found hunter boots for gardening because I don't know, I feel like I've asked a few people now that I'm getting into my gardening era. I'm like, what shoes are we wearing, guys? Like, I will wear clogs just because I have them. I have Rothy's clogs because they're so easy to like slip on and off. I like to just slip them on before going outside, and they're literally cream. They're like white, which is silly. I haven't gotten them dirty yet, and they are washable, but I'm like, they're not secure on the foot, and if I'm like watering or getting wet or it's muddy, like they just won't work. So I got hunter boots, and I feel like that's actually very practical. And you know, when I'm going into the garden, my legs won't get like scratched with things. So I just want to do like a beachy hair vibe. I might even put my hair up, we'll have to see. Anyway, I'm going to finish getting ready and then I'll see you guys soon. Okay, hi guys. I was rushing out of the house. Wanted to make sure I found parking, and you know, I like to, when I'm on my way somewhere, manifest that I'm gonna find a parking close. I can just like picture it. I can see myself pulling in. And lo and behold, I found a good parking. So I'm a little early. I'm just gonna run you guys through the look when I'm sitting in the car. I wanted to film this at home, but again, I was rushing. So I went through a couple different looks. I definitely wanted to wear this necklace that felt very fitting for Saltwater Supper. This is one I got in Positano last year. I don't know where this strand is from. It's some like probably Amazon or like Princess Polly. This Saison button down is the best. I have a couple from them. This one feels so much nicer. It like isn't stiff and starchy. There's a time and place for something like that, but I want it to be like kind of comfortable because I do have these vintage Levi's on. They're like a dark wash, so I feel like they were perfect for this, and they're kind of like a cigarette leg, so I put them in the boots. Can you guys see the boots? And then this belt is also vintage and I love it. It's like my only kind of brown belt. And then I love that it has silver. I feel like that's very hard to find. You'll find like a brown and gold, but not brown and silver. It's like a cognac color, so I like it. I don't know if you guys can see, it's kind of like croc. And then the Saison sweater over top in case I do get cold. I have a low pony in, and then I have like a little, I don't know what these are called, like ponytail cuffs. We'll call it that. But it's a little something to zhuzh it up because my hair just wasn't cooperating today, but I didn't want to like fully curl it. So yeah, I'm excited. Also feel like I need to make a PSA. Literally never show up to someone's house empty-handed. I don't know what happened. I feel like all etiquette is lost, but if someone is hosting me, I'm never gonna show up empty-handed. Like, a hostess gift is so easy to bring and put together. Feel like a go-to is like wine or flowers, but one of the hosts doesn't drink, and then I know they are gonna have a ton of flowers there, like for the setup, so I'm sure they're gonna like take them home and just keep them. So I wanted to just do something else. And this is so easy and last minute. I ran to World Market and got these little dish cloths, dish towels. And they're 100% cotton, which we love, but I feel like they kind of fit the Saltwater Supper theme. They're giving kind of like beachy, especially with this like twine I used. And then I just got these two candlesticks, and I love that chartreuse color. I feel like chartreuse is so in. I was ahead of the game. It was like my wedding color last year, but I love it. And yeah, I always have like some twine on hand and just like ribbon and stuff for gifts. So this was very easy to put together. I'll definitely plan to vlog a little bit of the dinner and show you guys what we're working with because I think the setup is stunning.